Hey, take a look at this email. What is YouTube selling you here? Is it flexibility, a new plan, some savings? Well, unfortunately, it's all three and then none of them at the same time. This is a win-back email, and I had canceled several months back. Now they want me back. And they're trying to do it during March Madness. So this should be a slam dunk, pun intended, but it's not. Let me show you what's broken. Hey, this is Eric Moore with Brand Autopsy. This is where I diagnose crappy emails like this to figure out what's killing a piece of marketing. Today's patient, YouTube's TV, come back for less and get this new sports plan email. The goal was simple. Get a churned subscriber, like myself, to reactivate during the biggest sports event of the spring. All right, so let's take a look at the first problem. The headline is a feature. It is not a desire. So right now it says live TV just got more flexible for sports fans. Okay, and flexible isn't an outcome. Flexible is a feature. And so the outcome is I get to watch March Madness without paying for 70 channels I'm never going to touch. Also, I need to talk about this word flexible for a moment, okay? Live TV is, by definition, not flexible. It's happening right now, whether you're ready for it or not. And that's the whole point. So what does flexible actually mean here? Now, if they mean multi-view, where you can watch 4 games at once, does it mean fewer channels, less price? Here's what I would say. Watch 4 March Madness games at once, pay $18 less, cancel whenever. Boom! It's actionable, I'm curious, and I'm leading with an outcome. So let's take a look at problem number 2. As you can see, it says, come back, come back. The win-back framing only works because I was a subscriber, so I'm assume I'm on a list. Here's the problem. They're pitching me $18 savings, which I haven't done the math. There's no clear, hey, $18 savings, right? So that's the biggest challenge. And it's a savings compared to what? I churned months ago. I don't remember if I was paying $82.99 or $7.99 or some other promo rate. The savings claim is floating in a vacuum. Let's be more explicit. You were paying $82.99. Now you pay $64.99. Make the math explicit. Don't make me think. All right, now we have another problem, problem 3, which is zero sense of urgency. So right now it says, with college basketball heating up. Heating up? Are you serious? March Madness is happening right now. As of this recording, games are being played this week. I got this email Tuesday. Sweet 16 is Thursday. Heating up is what you say in February. We're in the tournament now. This is the moment, but there's no deadline, no scarcity, no reason to act now versus next week versus never. So instead of saying with college basketball heating up, let's really fire this up. Sweet 16 tips off Thursday at 7 p.m. Do you want to watch or refresh on Twitter, X? Which I know a lot of you do. So that's the sense of urgency. Now let's go back to the main image. They're trying to make this comparison, sports plan, our main plan. That's fine, but here's the thing. I churned from the main plan. I don't want the main plan. Why are you showing it to me? But the logos are smart, but they're trapped inside this confusing layout that buries the value prop. There's no $18 savings. There's this weird stadium in the background. It should be screaming at me the savings. Instead, again, I have to do the math, which we already talked about. Look, I think there's a simple fix here. Just show me the sports plan, show me the logos, show me the price, done. Just kill the comparison, right? You could get fancy with your design, but this is far more simpler. Okay, let's take a look at problem 5, which is the killer feature is buried. So if you take a look here, it says fan favorite features like multi-view stream up to 4 college basketball games at once. That's freaking awesome. That's the feature. That's the whole email. During March Madness, when 4 games are on at once and your bracket depends all over them, watching 4 games at once is amazing. And so I would lean into that and say, watch 4 games at once and never pick the wrong one again. That's concrete. That's visual. It's a reason to come back today, for crying out loud. but they led with flexibility and just buried this awesome feature 3 paragraphs down. Okay, coming to the end here. The CTA is so defensive and so way down at the bottom. Save on live sports. Seriously, guys, I'm not clipping coupons here. So instead of save on live sports, how about start watching now or get back to the game? Let's create some forward motion. Let's not be so defensive about the price. All right, in all fairness, let's talk about what's working, okay? There's a few things here. Price specificity, $64.99 a month, no starting at, no weasel words, no hedging. They're very clear. You know what you're paying. Next are the network logos, ABC, CBS, Fox, instant visual proof that I'm getting what I'm paying for. Now, the cancel anytime, that reduces my recommitment anxiety. I churned once. I might be a little gun shy. Knowing I can bail at any time lowers the stakes. And 24/7 support visibility. This is great because with a lot of these larger platforms, it's very difficult to get past their 1-800 number and get true support. But here, phone number, chat, X handle, they're making it easy to ask those questions. Okay, look, the bottom line is, this is a selling moment, March Madness in this case, and it's happening right now. And this email should feel like a friend furiously texting you, saying, dude, you're missing it. $65, watch 4 games at once, cancel whenever, get in here. Instead, it reads like a product announcement from any other company that happens to know your email address. Okay, folks, that is my autopsy for today. If you want me to tear apart your marketing, reach out to the discovery call link in the description below, leave a comment. And if you're sending emails that aren't converting, ask yourself one question. Am I describing what I do or what they get? My name's Eric Moore, and we'll see you in traffic.